Yo, yo. Yo, the best build in the game for the point guard position, man. This the two-way. All my new viewers, y'all like and subscribe to the channel. Say something in the live chat so I can shout y'all out. Scummy2k, man. Subscribe to the channel. We are live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finna make the best jump shot for the point guards, man. This the best jump shots for if you. This the best jump shot for point guard if you under 6'5". It's the most generic jump shot, but it works.
We love basketball in Paris. It kind of expands a lot, so now a lot of streamers, YouTubers about Nba2k.
Ah non, dommage. Let's go. Oui, je mets pas que des greens parce que je suis en mode all-star.
What has your experience been like with the NBA 2K community, both in France and internationally?
We have 2K friends in here, and they invite me in a lot of events like NBA games, and I met some NBA players because of them.
Oh,
did some interviews. Channing Frye.
Oh,
Okay. That's crazy to see you again today.
That's my guy, Channing Frye.
Spot up three.
Coming right up, the Nugget. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, and now the opening lineup for Chicago. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. Alex Caruso is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. And for Denver, Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. Murray out there with MP. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. So the Nuggets with the tip. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so MP will bring it up for Denver. It's a 3-point game. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
This wasn't a favorable matchup for them last season. Surprisingly, they got swept.
Second chance effort, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Whoa, I mean, what a play by Porter Jr. Sticking with the shot, putting the D in a bad situation, and getting it to go.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Shot clock at 5. And Levine, here we go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
MP against Levine. A deep 3 from MP. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Murray against White. Pass to Levine. Back to White. On the wing, Caruso. Over MP. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The Nuggets with another miss.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Outside White. Pass to Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Caruso outside. White on the wing. Defended by Murray. White can't hit.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Murray passes to MP. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Lets the 3 fly.
Sabes que va si tienes parental, te lo dije que me hacía millón entre los 30. Mi Spotify factura más que un kiosco lenta. No te das cuenta. Solté la libre y me fui a conquistar el mundo.
Can we walk towards like a cafe?
Yeah. My favorite player is Westbrook. That's my guy.
For 2.
Partout?
Your guy for 2? Didn't you say my guy? Like you were saying.
Photo. My bad. You learn quick.
I got a little cold while walking.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from...
Hey, ¿sabes qué va? Si tienes parental, te lo dije que me hacía millón entre los 30. Mi Spotify factura, más que un kiosco lenta. No te das cuenta, todos los premios tienen mi nombre como café de Starbucks. Yo no uso Travis, yo ando con las babas, los dolores de cabeza. Me hacen más fuerte side dog. Yo no ando con una side, yo ando con una side. Por si acaso, nah, no.
Obviously, in my team, you can pick your starting five. All-time starting France 5.
France 5?
Yes.
Okay. Point guard, I have Tony Parker. 3, I have Batum. At the 4, I'm going to put Victor. 5, Rudy. Actually, I can put Boris in 2. He's like a passer, can rebound. And I have 2 big guys, so that's a great 5 for me.
What's your favorite NBA team?
I'm a Clipper guy right now. Because of Russ, but I like the team. I like the...
And now let's meet the starters for the visiting. And now, it's time to meet Coach Houston Rockets! At small forward, at 6'6" number 9. Dylan Brooks.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with MP. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. And for the Rockets, the wings, Green and Brooks. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
You combine that leaping ability and getting around the rim with some fluidity, that makes Aaron Gordon an excellent option in the pick and roll.
Now here's Brooks. With a step back. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Murray finds MP. Fires for 3. Drops in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Green against MP. Green drives in. It's good.
Oh, how about the body control from Green? Coming in handy there.
MP outside. Fires the 3. No good. Shot missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 6.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. He can see the play. It evolves, and then he makes a quick decision.
Oh, here's Van Vliet coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. And great finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Here's MP. 6 points for him. And it's Jokic missing. Now Green. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And almost any time he wants, Green can put the ball on the floor and make a play.
MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. 9 points in the game so far. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Rockets trail by 3. Here's Green. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
MP outside. Latre. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. This is the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
And they'll be seeing each other 4 times this year. This is the first meeting, looking for a good start in the series.
Yeah, and who's going to set the tone here tonight? That'll be something to watch.
Now MP. Following the miss by Fred Van Vliet from deep. MP kicks to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from MP. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Van Vliet with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Rejected by Murray. And they're able to recover. Nice shot by Smith.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
Here's Brooks. Not going to go that time. Gordon with the defensive effort. Over to the wing. Back to MP. Inside, it's taken away by Smith. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And Green slams it in.
Oh, showing off the athleticism. Green's eyes light up when he's on the break. Easy to see why.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The 3 from MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 15 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Van Vliet outside. Smith on the wing. Unable to get that one. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage.
14, the Nuggets. 19. Substitution on the court.
Şengün's checked in for Adams. Jabari Smith comes in for Whitmore. And Brooks subbed in for Green. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. Dylan Brooks out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's easy. In at the 3, the small forward. It's the 5 for Houston right now. Brooks finds Şengün. Now Smith. Floats one up. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. And the dunk by MP.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Now, here's MP, following the miss by Dylan Brooks. MP deciding where to go with it. It's taken away by Smith. It's 2-on-1. Back to VanVleet. Pass to Şengün for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Jokic, no good. Rockets trail by 3. Knocked loose. Pass to Smith. Brooks with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. VanVleet against MP. It's good. VanVleet's got 7.
And expect smart plays like that from VanVleet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
Murray outside. Back to MP. With the shot. And he connects with the jumper. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been
For the score, your Rockets 34, the Nuggets 37.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So out there for the Nuggets right now. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray out there with MP. And it's Brown in at the 3. In sports, maybe the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
And Green gets it to go.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Drills the three-pointer. MP's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Nuggets.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Murray, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to VanVleet. Rocket 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's a look at some of the stats for Tari Eason. Jock Landale's checked in for the Rockets. Jay Shante comes in for Fred VanVleet. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seems, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Here's Green following the basket by DeAndre Jordan. And the rejection by MP. under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Green against MP. And the dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's where they look to him most. DeAndre Jordan with arms that go on for days. Just toss that ball anywhere, and he knows what to do with it.
MP against Green.
2 minutes.
Rebound by the Nuggets.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
MP outside. From past the arc. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And shots like this have to fire Green a big-time three there.
Green against MP. A three. Another three for Denver.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
The drive by Green. Can't hit that one. The Nuggets leading by 10. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Love that pick and roll right there. DeAndre Jordan completes the play and very efficient at doing so.
Takes it inside. And it's Whitmore missing.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
The three from MP. And again, Denver with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting on a clip.
63.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle.
Substitution.
He's checked in for Houston. Denver making a switch here. Rockets trail by 14. Preparing up front, Smith in Şengün. Whitmore is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Eason in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. MP's got 40 points.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
And here's MP for and again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Smith missing again.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mind's
good. Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Denver.
Great, generous ball movement tonight, a thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
Connects again from distance.
And that is a three that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, maybe a break in play.
Well, this crowd can do nothing but watch in awe, GA. He has been spectacular.
Yeah, there's a great reason why he keeps shooting the ball. It's because he's confident and they're going in.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. And it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
They lost 2 straight coming into this one, and he knew he needed to put his foot down. He showed leadership tonight, getting them back on the winning track.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Whitmore. That ball, great assist by Van Vliet.
An old school shot from Whitmore. There is still some value in that mid-range.
The clock now can just run out for the Nuggets. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Green. Off target at the rim.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Great game tonight. You really had to work on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, man, I was just trying to stay aggressive. You know, my teammates were looking for me on the offensive end, and I just tried to take advantage, look for my shot, and stay hungry on the end of the court.
Do you see yourself as the go-to player on this team?
Come on, man. You know I do, man. But not because I have a big ego, but because, you know, someone needs to step up and take those big shots. Man, I've never been afraid to take responsibility.
Great. Thanks, man.
¿Sabes qué va? Si tiene el parental, te lo dije que me hacía millón de los 30. Mi Spotify factura, más que un kiosco lenta. No te das cuenta, todos los premios tienen mi nombre como café de barco. Yo no uso Travis, yo ando con las babos, los dolores de cabeza me hacen más fuerte side dog. Yo no ando con una side, yo ando con una side, por si acaso. Nah, yo no soy títere, mi amor, no me hagas caso. A mi mail le prometí a los 15 que jamás me iba a buscar un caso. Solté la libre y me fui a conquistar el mundo. Ni en el maratón del pavo me gustaba ser segundo. Pudiera estar rapeando de temas profundos, pero llegan los cheques y como que me confundo. Wow, bebesota. Si me envías un día, al otro día te lo hundo. Al otro día, sin fantasma.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Detroit Pistons going up against the Denver Nuggets. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. MP is out there with Jamal Murray, and it's Brown in at small forward. And for Detroit, Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Chimezie Metu out there with Jalen Duren. And it's Cunningham in at the point. All right, Grant, as a team, how long do you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders. And they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
Now here's Cunningham. Here's Duren. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen. Gordon against Thompson. MP, the pass to Jokic. The Pistons clear it. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. Makes it a bit of a mystery.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
And Denver has possession following the score by Detroit. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
MP's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. And reconstructing their roster, Smitty, Detroit's had some high picks to work with.
They have, and they've made good use of those. I'm seeing some all-NBA level potential. But when you rebuild through the draft, it really takes time, B.A.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That free throw misses. And finally getting to full strength last season, the Nuggets showing how great they can be, Grant.
Well, the franchise's first ever championship, EA. And you look at all their top players just entering their primes. Plenty of runway left ahead of them.
And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Gordon, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Nails it from 3.
A strong part of Cunningham's game. He's got great range.
Gordon on the wing. From deep, MP. Detroit with a rebound. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Well, Smitty, we're used to seeing NBA father-son combos, but how about the Ivies?
Yes, B.A. Jaden is the son of a former WNBA star, Neil Ivey, a big-time Division I head coach. She schooled Jaden in the driveway. So much fun seeing the mother-son pro connection.
Thompson scanning the floor. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Ivy outside. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
A deep 3. Gordon pulls it in.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
And the basket by MP.
This is the shot you want to get him an open look from range.
Detroit calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Jordan's checked in for Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. Caldwell-Pope's checked in for Brown. And it's Jackson in for Murray. Now here's MP. Coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. Pass to Sasser. Over to the left wing, Grimes. And again, the Pistons missing. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Watson. Back to MP. Three-pointer. And another three for Denver.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Stewart. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Fontecchio. He's covered by Caldwell-Pope. Fontecchio, the pass to Wiseman. The shot won't fall.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And that one drops.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Detroit calls timeout. Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new look coaching staff develops that.
Substitution on the court.
MP looking around. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. MP's got 12.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Jalen Duren out there with Chimezie Metu. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. MP outside. Launches it. And another 3 for Denver.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. 11-point game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. And the basket by MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Duren. To the middle. Ivy's shot is off. Denver has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. MP outside. And another 3 for Denver.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Thompson. Guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. Ivy's shot is off.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
It's 2-on-1. Here's Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Caldwell-Pope's checked in for Denver. Holiday comes in for Murray. MP against Cunningham. Gordon with a steal. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Grimes, the pass to Cunningham. To end the run. No good there. Great D that time from Jokic. Back to MP. This one for three. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Building off a solid first quarter, he's been lights out here in the second.
Grimes, the pass to Cunningham. We've got 33 seconds left in the second period. For Kate Cunningham, his sophomore season proved to be very challenging. So a pretty lopsided game through the...
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pistons 21, the Nuggets 41.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Detroit shooting just 35% from the floor. On the court right now for the Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Jamal Murray out there with MP. And it's Brown in at the three. Metu, the pass to Thompson. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Here's Cunningham. Good D by Murray. And here's Denver. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Thompson right side. Good D by Jokic.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Murray's shot is good.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. On the wing, Ivy, covered by MP. Just 5 to shoot. Duran with the bucket. Duran's got his first 2 points.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Pass to Jokic. Unloads. The Pistons clear it.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
That one's good for 2.
This is what's terrific about Jaden Ivey. He has the size to do damage in there.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Denver.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Ivy outside. Cunningham passes to Thompson. And here's Ivy from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Ivy's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Gotta love how competitive Ivy is. Love seeing him come right back with a triple.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Detroit calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team,
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Pass to Grimes. Gordon pulls it in. For Denver, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. We've got Chimezie Metu. Also Duran out there. Thompson out there with Cunningham. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. And it's been a pretty amazing trend, Steve. 5 straight years, the MVP has gone to guys 6'11" and up.
So much for small ball taking over. I love it. The big guy is back in play, and it should be. We have some guards that are extremely talented, but these bigs are playing big, and they have skills like a small guy.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amen both possess elite explosiveness, B.A. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen.
Ivy's checked in for the Pistons.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. And he's going for the lob. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The skill guard Cunningham has a fantastic feel for when his teammates are uncovered.
To the paint. Here's Murray. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Cunningham looking it over. To the left side wing. Metu, the pass to Cunningham. Ivy against MP. 5 to shoot. Ivy with the ball. It doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from MP. Inside. Here's Murray. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. For Detroit, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nuggets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision.
Good! Another from 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Murray against Thompson. Cunningham outside. Here's Metu. Pass to Ivy. Up and over Gordon. The rebound by Murray. MP left side. 3-pointer off the mark. Cunningham outside. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on all.
Facts, man. Come on, we out here.
Uh-huh.
¿Sabes qué va? Si tienes parental, te lo dije que me hacía millón de los 30. Mi Spotify factura, más que un kiosco lenta. No te das cuenta, todos los premios tienen mi nombre como café de Starbucks. Yo no uso Travis, yo ando con las babos, los dolores de cabeza. Me hacen más fuerte side dog. Yo no ando con una side, yo ando con una side. Por si acaso, Nah, yo no soy títere, mi amor, no me hagas caso. A mi mail le prometí a los 15 que jamás me iba a buscar un caso. Solté la libre y me fui a conquistar el mundo.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. MP is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Brown in at the 3. And for Houston, the guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the center, filling out the middle. And every season, you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. It doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victories. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by MP.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
Brooks dishes to Green. Now the pass to Van Vliet. Smith kicks to Van Vliet. Clock at 4. Here's Green. It's hauled in by Jokic. The Nuggets on offense. MP passes to Murray. Down low, here's Jokic. An easy 2 points on the layup. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through.
And with Jokic now a finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Greg, remember back when the 22-23 season started, the Rockets were among the youngest teams in the NBA.
And it's hard to win in this league with youth and inexperience. Houston's front office aggressively adding quality vets like Fred VanVleet in hopes of stabilizing that roster.
And it's Green missing.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
A nice shot by MP.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
Here's Brooks. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. For Denver, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Murray kicks to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 6 points for MP.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Smith on the wing. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And boy, did they impress everyone with that comeback they had in the fourth. Just stunned that crowd.
Brooks outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Let's see some of the numbers here for him. So for the Rockets, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Jabari Smith. And Tari Eason subbed in for Dylan Brooks. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Denver. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Christian Brown. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Adams' shot is good.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Caldwell Pope outside. The three from MP. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Van Vliet against Murray. It's tipped and stolen by Jordan. Now here's MP. Guarded closer. Lobs it up for Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
To the middle. Here's Whitmore. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
MP left side. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate, and that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lobs it up for Jordan, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And any lob to Jordan is about as sure a thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands, and big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds.
Murray outside. MP deciding where to go with it. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and so it's the Denver Nuggets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
11, the Nuggets, 20.
Substitution here. Adams, he's checked in for Jock Landale. Tari Eason comes in for Jabari Smith. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Tate. And it's Whitmore in for Green. Free throw, good, Holiday. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Jordan. MP is out there with Murray. Then it's Aaron Gordon. And it's Holiday in at the 3.
And an aggressive inside play there from Van Vliet, not letting the foul deny him from getting the shot off.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them. So the Nuggets will try to defend their title. Greg, what do you think of their chances?
They're as deep as any team in the league, headlined by the two-time MVP in his prime. But this league is more wide open than it's been in recent memory. They will be challenged.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. 6 on the shot clock. Lobs it up for Jordan. Stolen by Brooks. To the inside. Whitmore. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
The 3 from MP. Sinks the triple. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
A 3 ball. Another 3 for Denver.
The transition 3. It's part of the new NBA. And when he's taking them, it's a great shot.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's blocked by Gordon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Still, Rockets ball. Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Charlie.
43 seconds left to play here in the half. Murray against Van Vliet. 5 to shoot over Murray. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Van Vliet.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
There's the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Houston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it.
The Nuggets, 40.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Şengün in at the center position. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
36.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. Şengün, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Well, it wasn't an ideal rookie season for Jabari Smith, but Richard, he's got the physical tools we all think to be great.
It's tough to adjust to the NBA, especially as a teenager. But at 6'11" and that type of lateral quickness, Smith could be a lockdown defender.
MP kicks to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Shot clock at 5. MP, no good.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Van Vliet outside. Brooks against Gordon. Now here's Brooks. Defense right on him. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 7-point differential. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray out there with MP. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. Şengün with the bucket.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man. Getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
And here's MP for 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
A fader. And it's Denver with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Murray dishes to MP. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Another 3 for Denver.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Murray against Brooks. Murray with the defensive effort.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
A nice shot by Brown.
The assist. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Brooks. MP against Van Vliet. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. In the corner, Murray with it. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one. Houston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And Brooks. Here we go. Murray with the defensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
The 3 from MP. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Richard, the Houston Rockets were once a powerhouse team in the West, especially during the 2010s.
Yeah, they even gave the KD and Steph Curry Warriors a run for their money. Look, the James Harden era in Houston was special, and now they're trying to get back into contention.
The Rockets making a switch here. Green's checked in. Looking to end his cold spell. Goes back up. And the layup, good by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 points in the quarter.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Passes it to Jokic. Now Murray. Kicks to MP. And there's 1:45 left to play in the final quarter. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. The Nuggets leading by 18.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Nuggets.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan.
Great win tonight. You were on fire out there. What did...
Man, I feel like there's no one in the league that can guard me one-on-one. Like, no one.
Si tiene el parental, te lo dije que me hacía millón entre los 30. Mi Spotify factura, más que un kiosco lenta. No te das cuenta, todos los premios tienen mi nombre como café de Starbucks. Yo no uso Travis, yo ando con las babas, los dolores de cabeza me hacen más fuerte.
Always a big home court advantage here in the Mile High City. And the Nuggets will look to use it as they get ready to take the court. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here are the starters for Houston. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt, and it's Brooks in at the 3. And for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. Jamal Murray out there with MP, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward position. So the Rockets win the tip. How key is it to get off to a good start in this early portion of the schedule, Clark?
You know, it varies, but I do think it matters more than you think, B.A., especially in the locker room. You know, you get off to a good start, everybody's feeling good, and you can build on that kind of momentum. If it goes bad early, things can fracture and splinter and make it tough for you.
Now here's MP. Gordon outside. Back to MP. To the inside. Jokic, no good. And Brooks has got the ball here for Houston. Last time they met was in Houston.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Basket counts.
Yeah, look at the strength from Van Vliet. Not the biggest, but wouldn't be denied.
Back to MP. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Brooks against Caldwell Pope. Great D that time from Jokic.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons. They got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Just 5 on the clock. With the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Fighting to earn the second chance opportunity on the foul shot. This is exactly what coach wants from Şengün.
They get it again. Jokic. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Green. Coming off a 28-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. MP looking around. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Jokic. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Now here's Brooks. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
MP outside. The 3 is up. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Houston calls timeout. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. Brown's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Jackson in for Murray. Now here's Eason. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. again. It's good on the putback.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
MP outside. Pass to Watson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Van Vliet against Jackson. To the left wing. Here's Whitmore outside. The rebound by Jackson. Denver in the lead. MP outside. Puts up a 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's all from three-point range. Denver has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. MP outside. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 9. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 5. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
Rockets, 9.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what you take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. MP is out there with Murray. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3. Small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
I think he's the prototypical 4 in the modern game. Jabari Smith has an excellent three-point stroke, and he can defend multiple positions.
And talking about Jabari Smith, a talented young forward with a bright future, Clark.
Really excited about his future because he does everything smoothly and easily. Good IQ. I think he just needs to add a little strength to really optimize what he has in his package.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA, and I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. PA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie.
Sometimes Green just makes it look so easy.
MP outside. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And again, it's Denver converting.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Here's Green. Rebound by the Nuggets. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Tate. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
Jokic being a problem for the defense. Strong even against physical contact.
Murray against Van Vliet. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first. And so it's the Denver Nuggets.
The Nuggets, 47. Rockets, 24.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Denver's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. So the Rockets 5 now. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game when you look at the totality of what shot making is. There's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
Now here's Brooks, still without a bucket. Six to shoot. Back to Van Vliet. Fires for three. Drains the triple.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
MP outside. The three is up. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his third assist of the night. The Rockets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. They double him with MP. Here's Smith. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Now here's MP. Give him 20. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
And Brooks has got the ball here for Houston. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, VA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Down low. Here's Smith. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Hey, we know Smith has an excellent outside stroke, but I like to see him attacking, getting down low and doing some work inside.
Gordon finds MP. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Green for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now. From deep, MP. He buries it from 3. MP's got 23.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Timeout called. Houston, you know, we hear the term point forward.